video training, you'll find a PDF document with the full webinar script and slides that you could print off and refer to. So enjoy today's webinar. Don't worry about taking too many notes and then go print off the support material. One of the best ways that you can stay up to date on the latest product and IBO news is to click on the banners that are always on the middle of the home page within your back office. It will take you to a new page where you can explore all the latest product news and get up to speed quickly on the latest IBO news. This will help you continue to build your business. Always be sure to check out your own ACN Direct online store. Learn more about the products, see the products just as your customers will be seeing them. Today we're going to begin talking about ACN phone services. We'll begin with digital phone service. Let's review some of the benefits. Your customers can save money when compared to traditional phone service, and customers can now connect to the world. It features unlimited calling to over 70 countries, including the U.S., Canada, and Puerto Rico. Plus, customers can now keep their existing phone numbers even if you move to a new location, or customers can choose to get a brand new phone number. Digital phone service also includes traditional features such as call forwarding, call waiting, caller ID, fax capabilities with the phone adapter, and more. In addition, there are additional customizable options available to customers, such as a virtual phone number. So who are your target customers? Look for a customer who may have traditional phone service and live in an area that offers high-speed internet. This is the best opportunity to save your customer money. Or it may be those that live far away from friends and family, and it's ideal for those customers that make a lot of international calls to friends and family living outside of Canada and the U.S. Now, ACN Digital Phone Service is an easy way to make affordable phone calls. And best of all, it's simple to set up and very easy to use. For instance, your customers could simply start by ordering ACN Digital Phone Service with the phone adapter. They'll simply connect the phone adapter to their existing high-speed internet connection. And remember, if they don't have internet yet, they can sign up for internet services through ACN if available in their area. Then they'll connect their telephone sets to the phone adapter. That just means they're ready to pick up the phone and start making calls to begin saving money on domestic and international calls. It's that simple. Now, in order to use the ACN Digital Phone Service, the customer will choose to connect with either the ACN Video Phone, the new Iris 10, or the ACN Phone Adapter. Let's begin by talking about the phone adapter. The ACN phone adapter will deliver phone service to your customer through their high-speed wired internet connection. Now remember, they can keep their existing phone number or simply acquire a new one from ACN. And with the phone adapter, the customer can have up to 2 unique phone numbers. They can even use the second line for, say, a kid's line or a dedicated fax line. And the customer's cordless phones are the optimal way to get the most out of the phone adapter, which allows them to have multiple phones throughout the home. They simply will attach the base unit of the cordless phone to the adapter and plug in the rest of the units throughout the home to their electrical outlets. The phone adapter is connected to their internet, modem, or router, and it's that simple to get up and running. Now, pricing is simple to explain. The monthly cost of the ACN Digital Phone Service using the phone adapter is $29.99. The one-time fees include the equipment cost at $29.99 and an activation fee of $19.99. Shipping and handling will be $10.99. And note there is a 1-year term contract agreement. Now let's introduce you to the Iris 10, the new generation ACN multimedia video phone. Now, 2 ways that your customer can use the Iris 10. First, it's a great add-on family plan line to digital phone service. Customers get the opportunity to stay in touch with friends and family on the ACN Digital Phone Service Network. Customers can even buy it for others, send it to them, and only pay $4.99 a month to hear and see them. And now a customer could choose to use the Iris 10 as a primary home phone line. This is the second block on our slide on the right-hand side. But here's why it's not recommended to replace total home phone service is because it doesn't support extensions, meaning it can't be connected to a cordless phone set throughout the house. See, its primary function is as a video phone, an excellent way to see loved ones no matter where they live. Let me give you an idea of a new customer acquisition scenario that is ideal. Your new customer orders ACN digital phone service with the phone adapter, say as their primary line for total home replacement phone service. And during their online order, the customer will add the video phone, the Iris 10 family plan line. And even at a later date, they can add additional video phone family plan lines. Remember, as the video phone does not have an outgoing port, which gives the user the ability to add handsets, ACN encourages you to present the video phone as an additional family plan line. And for your existing digital phone service customers, the ideal situation would be for them to add on the Iris 10 as a family plan line to their existing digital phone service account. Now, they place this type of order or add-on or even upgrade within the My Account section of the digital phone service pages, right there at your ACN Direct online store. Or they can access the My Account section by going to myaccount.acndigitalsupport.ca. Let me tell you a little bit more about the Iris 10. It features a large 7-inch screen for face-to-face conversations with a user-friendly touchscreen design. Now, it comes complete with built-in apps that can be personalized, including a photo album, a weather app, a world clock, and even a media player. Now, keep in mind the device is primarily designed as a video phone with built-in web browsing capabilities, but it shouldn't be considered a replacement for your computer or iPad. Customers can use it for light web browsing, such as checking out sports scores or looking up a restaurant. But the web browser, it's similar to the browser on, say, your mobile phone. Some sites, such as social networking sites, require plugins, and they may not display properly on the video phone. Although currently, YouTube is fully functional, and the ability to browse those other social networking sites will become available in coming enhancements released throughout the year. Now, the pricing for the Iris 10 is just as simple to explain to your customers. If the Iris 10 is used as an add-on family plan line, then the monthly cost is only $4.99, and the equipment cost is at a cost of $179. The monthly plan pricing, if the Iris 10 is used as a primary line, will be at $32.99. The equipment cost being the same at $179. Now, both plans require a 2-year term agreement, and there is shipping at a cost of $19.99. Now, what's needed for the Iris 10? Well, the customer will need access to a high-speed wired internet connection, and a router, it's required. So ACN recommends the Cisco Linksys Wireless NE1200 router. And note that the minimum internet bandwidth for the video phone is 384 kbps upload and download speed. When your new customer is ready to order ACN digital phone service in the new Iris 10, send them to your ACN Direct online store. New customers can order the Iris 10 as a family plan line, in addition to the phone adapter service. This is the recommended use of the Iris 10, as it's not designed to replace full house phone service. The best value for the customer can be found in this setup because the customer, they'll have the digital phone service with phone adapter that can be used to replace a full home phone service. And the addition of the Iris 10 family plan, which allows them to stay in touch using the latest generation video phone. Now, your customer can choose to order an account just using the Iris 10, but for the best customer experience, explain to them that the Iris 10 is a standalone video phone. It does not have a connection to cordless phone set, meaning the use of the account phone number will only be there at the device. Customers can choose to use PayPal to purchase ACN digital phone service, including the equipment, accessories, and monthly service charge. Now let's talk about if you have an existing digital phone service customer. They simply need to be directed to the My Account section at myaccount.acndigitalsupport.ca. Here they can add the Iris 10 as a family plan line to their existing service. That's the recommended method. Of course, they can choose to add a separate account using the Iris 10 or even upgrade their existing devices and keeping their phone numbers as well. For instance, they could replace a current account for a phone adapter and add on a family plan line with the Iris 10. Now, customers in Canada within specific provinces have the option of bundling their digital phone service with high-speed internet within the very same order process. With several plans to choose from, your customers can bundle their digital phone service with high-speed internet, getting the ultimate communications package. Have your customers go to the online customer portal at your ACN Direct online store to find availability of bundled services in their area. Now let's switch gears and talk about the ACN local long-distance phone service. It can be referred to also as traditional phone service. The telephone line is coming into the house and providing the customer with telephone service. ACN offers the exact same service as the carriers your customers know and trust. ACN simply resells these carrier services for a competitive rate. ACN Local Long Distance offers reliable phone service with the calling features your customers are used to. ACN provides local and long distance service across Canada, including Quebec, Ontario, Alberta, and British Columbia, and standalone long distance throughout Canada. Now, customers can check availability and rates by entering their telephone number and address at your ACN Direct online store within the local long distance pages. It is important for you to be aware of two things. First, due to changes in regulations by the Canadian Radio, Television, and Telecommunications Commission, the CRTC, Bell Canada is no longer offering the ability to resell their services to existing Bell customers. And second, keep in mind that customers with IPTV cannot subscribe to ACN local long distance, nor digital phone service when it is bundled with ACN high-speed internet, because it's not compatible with our high-speed internet service. So why should customers sign up for ACN local long distance? Whether they're calling across the street or across the provinces, ACN local and long distance offers reliable service with simplified calling plans, ensuring your customers get the service they need with the features that they love, all at competitive rates. ACN continually monitors the market and adjusts our prices accordingly. Now, you'll want to look for customers that want the security and reliability of traditional phone service. They may be looking to right-size a plan that they have and save money. They are not interested in paying any upfront costs to save money later or have the hassle of purchasing and installing new equipment. They want a seamless transition from their current local telephone provider. And currently, if they have dial-up internet service or no access to high-speed internet, they may be interested in ACN local long distance. These folks also don't want to be locked into a contract. And the local long-distance phone service from ACN is ideal for those customers that require traditional phone service to support some special equipment, such as medical equipment or a home security system. It is important to remind you that ACN cannot accept local and long-distance orders from existing Bell customers. But keep in mind, we have ACN digital phone service available for those customers. The benefits of ACN local long-distance service to your customers include the ability for them to transfer an existing phone number and their flexible calling plans to fit any budget. The plans are available with unlimited calling options for people who love to talk and also options for low-cost international calling plans. It includes the most popular calling features including call waiting, call forwarding, voicemail, and more. And we also offer online account management, putting the customer in control of their account, even the ability to sign up for automatic bill payment or paperless billing. So ACN is giving your customers the traditional phone service they know and love, all at competitive rates. Your customers can view the ACN local long-distance plan offerings, detailed pricing, as well as features at your ACN Direct online store by simply going to the local long-distance section and choosing their province. They'll also have the choice to experience a world without boundaries by adding the International Premier plan to their service, staying connected with family and friends overseas for only $2 a month. And your customers throughout Ontario, Quebec, Alberta, and British Columbia can bundle their ACN local long-distance service with ACN high-speed internet service. As a reminder, customers must already have established local long-distance phone service with another provider. Customers that wish to bundle will have existing home telephone service already, and all high-speed internet plans come with, let's say, high-speed internet speeds up to 16 megabits per second in some areas. They'll be offered multiple email accounts. Also, the customer may be asked to indicate when they're ordering who their current high-speed internet provider is. Now, if your customers currently have high-speed internet service from a company other than ACN, they are responsible for the cancellation of their existing high-speed internet service. We actually suggest all customers wait for the ACN high-speed internet service to become active before canceling their service with the previous carrier to avoid any time without internet service. ACN local and long distance can be ordered online through your ACN Direct online store. The customer's credit card will be charged at the time of order. And as always, the customer must be the one placing their own order. Certainly you can assist them, but you should never enter an order on their behalf. And to ensure the order is processed smoothly, your customer should have a current phone bill in front of them when ordering. They should make sure to include their customer name exactly as it appears on their current monthly bill. As you know, it's an exciting time at ACN as you can offer your customers energy services through the energy retailer Planet Energy. Planet Energy is a privately held retailer of natural gas and electricity committed to relieving customers of volatile energy pricing by offering price protection. ACN Canada Energy through Planet Energy is now available for residential, small business, and big business commercial customers. Now, this will vary by market, so you can refer to your ACN Direct online store for more information as well as your IBO back office. It's important for you to understand your customer will not be switching utility providers for the maintenance and delivery of their natural gas and electricity services. The retailers like Planet Energy still depend on the utilities. The retailers, though, are providing your customer with pricing options on plans that they could not have received from the utility directly. Now, the Ontario Energy Board Code of Conduct regulations respecting marketing practices and the use of business cards and badges as well as testing went into effect January of 2011. This means that all ACN IBOs must follow the process to get in compliance. Only IBOs that have complied with all these steps will be allowed to acquire customers in Ontario. So first you'll need to go through the ACN Energy Training as found in your back office under the Training tab. You'll then need to download and print your ACN Canada Energy badge and business card. Finally, you'll have to access the certification testing through the IBO back office. Now to receive your badge, complete the energy training and read through the code of conduct in the back office. After you log into the back office, you'll select the Product tab, choose Canada Energy, and create your badge and business card in the specified Ontario section. This means you'll simply add your name and a photo ID to the badge. You'll affirm you've read and agreed to the policies and procedures for selling Planet Energy products. Remember that this badge must be with the IBO at all times when speaking to them about Canada Energy products. Also, to sell Planet Energy products in Ontario, you're required to pass the training test. So after you print your badge and business card, a link will appear in the same Ontario section of your IBO back office. Simply click this link and you'll be able to test. You'll want to keep a few things in mind. You have 2 tries to successfully pass the test. It's open book, so utilize the training deck there as a resource. You'll immediately know if you pass or fail the test. And within 1 hour of you successfully passing the test, the customer portal will allow the processing of customer orders using your business ID. Now, only new Planet Energy customers are eligible to sign up for the ACN Planet Energy products. ACN Canada IBOs can seek out both residential and big and small business customers. In Ontario, there are 3 programs available to residential and small business owners. First, the Stability Program, which is a fixed-rate product. Also, Sleep Easy, a hybrid fixed and variable product. And finally, the Market Tracker, which is a full variable price product. All contracts here will be for a 5-year term. ACN also offers natural gas services to residential and small business customers in British Columbia and Manitoba. In British Columbia and Manitoba, the Stability Program, a fixed-rate plan, is available. Note that Manitoba, it's a 5-year contract term, and British Columbia has the option of a 5- or 3-year contract term for your customers. Now, Canada Energy is available to big businesses within Ontario and Manitoba. And there are 5 steps to acquire big business commercial customers. You'll need to follow the steps exactly in order to facilitate a smooth customer acquisition system. You should ensure that your customer qualifies as a big business. Then you'll complete the commercial lead and authorization engagement document. You'll fax these forms to ACN. It will go through a review process, and the qualifications need to be met. More information about acquiring big business customers can be found within your IBO back office, including the forms, instructions, and more. So when your customers are ready to order energy services, residential and small business customers can sign up online at your ACN Direct online store. But again, your big business customers should use the ACN Energy Commercial Lead Pass form. You'll have this found in your IBO back office and will complete this for the big business customer. Now keep in mind that all residential and business locations must already have natural gas and or electricity service and must be serviced by a utility accepted by Planet Energy. So some key reminders. You must take the online training, print off your badge and business card, and successfully pass the energy test. You should wear your badge when talking to potential Canada Energy customers about the product. Customers that are already under contract with an energy retailer, such as Planet Energy, can still sign up for ACN Canada Energy services as long as their contracts expire within 90 days. And finally, keep in mind the provisioning of the ACN Planet Energy products can take up to 90 days. We ask that you do not contact Planet Energy directly, but always go through ACN designated websites and phone numbers. ACN will not give credit to a customer that has gone directly through the carrier, thus not giving the ACN IBO credit for that customer order. Now, ACN is very excited to have a second product offering through Canada Energy. It's called the Planet Energy Live Clean Home Water Heater Service Rental Program. It's a subsidiary of Planet Energy. Live Clean is proudly 100% Canadian-owned and independent from any local utility or government. Live Clean rents energy-efficient residential water heaters in Ontario to residential customers. They provide new, energy-efficient rental water heaters that help reduce environmentally harmful emissions. Now remember, your customer must be an Ontario residential customer who owns their own home. The Live Clean water heater rental rates range in price, and your customers will determine which water heater is best for their household and family. They can view all the choices at the online portal through your ACN Direct online store. The customer will need to make a determination that their existing water heaters provided by one of the scenarios, that they're a direct energy rental, a Reliance Home Services rental, or a local electric utility rental, or if it's owned by the customer. If it's not one of these scenarios, then Live Clean does not replace these tanks. Your customers can order water heaters by phone and note the hours of operation here on the slide. Ordering by phone is the preferred method, although your customers do have a choice to place an order online at your ACN Direct online store. Next, we come to ACN Wireless. This is where your customers can get the best in wireless communication. The ACN Wireless Shop contains the latest plans and devices from TELUS, Canada's largest provider. Your ideal customers are individuals and families nearing the end of their current contracts and wishing to extend or upgrade their contracts. And when your customer is ready to place their wireless order, they may do so online at your ACN Direct online store. Keep in mind that they can order up to 5 units per client. All orders are processed within 24 business hours. And once their credit has been verified and approved, the order will ship within 3 to 5 business days. ACN, we have 2 carrier choices for your customer for home security and total home automation. Through ACN's partnership with Security Choice, we do offer ADT monitored home security system. And for those customers interested in total home automation, including home security, you could refer them to Vivint. These products are for residential customers only, and they're great for, say, individuals that live alone, or perhaps have a child at home after school alone. It's great for people that have just moved into a new home, or perhaps folks that travel for business or pleasure. Now, ACN Satellite TV. Our ACN Satellite TV solution in Canada is through our partner Bell TV. Why choose ACN Bell TV for your customers? Well, ACN Bell TV's pioneering background, the high level of customer satisfaction they provide after each installation, as well as their programming offering. They have high definition service for all customers, and even the ability to build their own TV, customized to that individual's interest. ACN Bell TV has over 100 high-definition channels, 41 of them available at no extra cost. This is more than any other TV provider in Canada. Now, the programming will differ by province, so check your ACN Direct online store for specific programming choices. Ordering Bell TV services is simple and easy. Ordering by phone is the only method, so customers can order by calling the ACN designated line. It's here on the slide, but it's also found, of course, in your ACN Direct online store. The customer will be connected with the ACN Bell TV Sales IBO assistant that will assist them in their installation date and personalization of their Bell TV entertainment package. Next, ACN Mobile World. Any Canadian residential customer with a mobile phone will be able to enjoy low rates for domestic and international calls with ACN Mobile World. Now, there are two ways a customer can use the Mobile World service. First, they could choose the downloadable application. Customers can download the application onto their compatible smartphone and use it to make phone calls. On the customer portal, you'll be able to access a full list of supported smartphones, such as iPhones, Symbian, Android smartphones. Now, the second way to use Mobile World service is through the callback service, and this can be accessed from any mobile phone. Customers can make low-cost domestic or international calls even if they don't have a connection to the internet. Customers can order only online via your ACN Direct online store. And ACN's computer support for your customer. ACN Premium Technical Support provides remote technical support over the internet to residential and small business customers. It's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year, and covers computers as well as the devices that interact with your computer, such as a camera, smartphone, printer, fax machine, MP3 players, and more. Don't forget about the wealth of information available to you in your back office. Check out the Product tab, their frequently asked questions, key reminders, marketing flyers. Check out the Training tab for trainings, videos, and webinars specific to each product as well as our tools. In addition, don't forget to go out to your ACN Direct online store to learn more about these products and services and see the store the way your customers do. Thank you for attending today's webinar, and we wish you the best with all your customer acquisitions.